Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure. Welcome back to Mad Games Tycoon Part 2, featuring the Vuvu Boys on bongos. Well, Ron Bongos actually works here, but I mean, don't tell him. What are we doing? Well, last time around we reverted some pricing and made some magic happen. That's what happened there. We've now got, hang on, I didn't actually look at the number, 2.5 million 1Xs are out there in the marketplace. That's nice. Yeah, and the price the sales just leapt up quite nicely due to a price cut. That's nice too. It is nice. The X1, there's almost 10 million of those out there. I can't drop the price anymore. I could drop the price a little more, but I don't want to. But you could. I could loss lead on that until... Oh, that's a fun idea. I'm going to loss lead on the 1X, on the X1. Oh, that's a very interesting idea. The X1, yeah. This might bite me in the bottom in the long term, but you're going to like this. Yeah. There you go. We're losing $7 a console. And I'm going to continue losing $7 a console while we're over 200 million in the bank. Just to try and absolutely thrash the opposition. Nobody will be selling for cheaper. Not one person. Oh, that's thrilling. Yeah, I know, it's great, isn't it? Right, Minotourism is about done. Yeah, it's made some profit. We haven't got many copies left. Excellent work all round right there. Boot Manager is... its sales have come back up a little, but not so much as I actually care. Now is the time, though, that we want to change the price on it. Yep. Booty boots. Because we were charging, fully dangerous pricing on that. We'll drop that to $39.99. And that will help. It will probably, okay. But it's got 100,000 units left in stock. It's doing a few every week, and it's not paying off fabulously. Lord Cyclone is never going to recoup because I can't see a situation where it does. Yeah. Are you an adventure game? Just out of interest. You are role-playing action with mecha and supervillains. It sounds magnificent. Why anybody's not Wag Sim is poor. Yeah. But it has not lost me as much money as the other games currently on sale, and therefore it's good. Oh, who knows? Meanwhile, Granite Theft Auto were out of copies again. Well, I might as well print some more. But the main reason I was here, in the customer service department, time wasting, they're not actually doing anything. So I'm going to put a campaign out there to get me some more fans. We'll do some conventions, keep them rolling, keep them moving, keep it lively. And right, I've got another 10,000 of your Granite Theft Autos being produced. I'm only doing 10,000 at a time. The whole point of this was to get rid of stock that I no longer needed. Oh, wait, that is Minotourism. It's done. But it shifted 27,000 1Xs along the way. That's very nice indeed. Thank you very much for playing. So yeah, no, that's positive. I guess we've had a week's worth of sales here on that. The price change barely touched the needle. Wow. Yeah. Holy cow. I mean, that's desperately unreasonable. Well, unreasonable or not, it happened. Oh, it's Y2K, everything broke. No, it didn't. Oh, okay. That's one thing that this does that is very much like reality. We have rebounded the sales on Boot Manager a little bit, but obviously we're not making as much money off the sales that we are getting. So that's also disappointing. Next up, that's all just disappointing. The Pony Game Station 2 has just released, as has the Game Portable Advance. We've got to crush the Game Station 2. Well, I don't know what the tech on it is. I'm going to have to develop a... Can I look at opposing consoles? Platforms? I think it's only mine. No, here we go. Active users? No, sort by release date. The Game Station 2, it's Tech Flipping 5. Yeah, it says it's internet capable. That's a bit of an exaggeration. It's only internet capable if you spend an extra $40 on the flipping internet lozenge that you have to plug in the back. And then when you do that, it doesn't work very well anyway. I know I had one It's going head-to-head with the Reamcast. Yeah. Yeah. How have they been able to do a Tech 5 console? There aren't Tech 5 console parts out there yet. Cheat! I call you Cheat. Cheat is your name, and your name is Cheat. Well, yeah. That's... Oh, no. No, it can't be allowed. Well, whatever. We've almost finished the gameplay tweakages on Conquest Corp 3. We have 12 weeks to get it out. Hurry up, kids. Hurry up. It's already a pretty well-rated game, but I want it out, you know, chop, 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 chop. We're polishing graphics. Oh, good. Okay, that's promising. Yeah, the graphics aren't very good. Don't care. We're polishing them. How's the sound? Sound is on its last one now. The real heroes aren't doing anything. Hype machine! Right, you, where are we? CC3, press, go. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The thinkers are working through tech. They're happy enough. We leave them to it most of the time, and they just kind of do that thing. Yeah. Quarantine have wanged all the bugs there are to do. Primary dev, and I think that might just be bug fixing on Total Justice is... It hasn't got any extras in there yet, so keep working. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. We're almost there. We're almost ready. Yeah. Do you want to move the crayon department? I will, actually. There we go. There's your plus 3%. It's never plus 2, never plus 4. Sometimes it's minus 3, but it's either minus 3, 0, or plus 3. Never anything else. All right, real heroes. More special marketing, please. Beta campaign. Go. Yeah, it's coming out soon. Very, very soon. You, stop what you're doing. Yes. Switch over onto RoboNarc, please. There you go. Now, get on with it. All right. Yeah. No, this is all solid. It's all solid. We've almost finished on this. I can press go anytime. Anytime I can press go. But I think it's going to be worth hanging on for the last couple of bits just to try and make it as sensual as we possibly can. We're over 7,000 gameplay. It's not record-breaking by any stretch, but at the same time, it's good. Conquest Corp 2, an extra 2 hype. Barely worth the flipping effort. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Clowns, where are you? Come here. Right. You, marketing campaign. Game, yes. Not boot manager. There's precious little point in doing that. Conquest Corp. What's the hype at? 55. Yeah, do another. It'll only go. That'll only take you as far as 60. Oh, okay. In that case, bang out some TV ads. All right, we're going pretty much immediately. All right, you can stop working on that. This is all lining up quite nicely, and it's nice that we've been able to kick this game out in effectively 3 months. Well, it'll be 5 months by the time you're good to go. Details. Yeah. Right, there you go. Right, work. Yeah. And you, what are you doing? I'm doing some quality assurance. Well, stop it. Bug fixing on Narc. It hasn't got any left. Oh. Okay. Well, do it anyway. You can just go and polish or what have you. Because I'm going to reassign the main QA team over onto doing all of the, the twiddles and whatnots that the game seems to think they're responsible for, which in reality they're not. No. Their entire time is going like, didn't like that very much. They kind of go, nobody cares. You're QA, shut up. If we wanted your opinion, firstly, we'd put you in a proper department. Secondly, we'd pay you more. Right, improve the gameplay, please, on RoboNarc. Yeah. No, you're just there to kind of go like, you can't go left. Oh, can't we? No. I've got one more flipping ball pit thing to do for Conquest Corp. How many weeks have I got left? 9. Yeah, I know. The debate is, do we hold on for that one more piece of delight, or no, we scrap it? Yeah. No, stuff it. You get back to work on this. I don't think we move the needle enough by staying put on there to actually make a slightest bit of difference. So you are done. Okay, it's a 70 to 90 rated game. It only cost me 6 and a bit million. Let's go to work. All right. Okay. Yeah. 24 quid profit works for me. Let's have at it. When are we going? Next week? Yes. Okay. We've improved our knowledge of both companies and aliens. We're pushing out on a lot of platforms. Yeah. Age rating there. And woo! Whoa! Hey! It's the best game we've ever made, according to the press. But I mean, they know nothing. Yeah, this review is about the sequel to Conquest Corporation 2, or 1, depending on how you look at it. We check for you if the new series game part is worth it. Since this game has had many different game modes, you will not get bored. I don't think you played it, did you? Great! Graphically, sets new standards. Doesn't though, does it? I especially like the detailed game world. You're welcome. The developers have paid special attention to the music. Yeah. Each soundtrack is the first thing you're going to mute. You're going to go, oh yeah, that's nice, mute it. Because by the time you've heard it through 86 times, you will probably go on a murderous rampage. My opinion, this is how a game has to be. It's great. Boom shakalaka. How much do you want to do? 250,000. Why? Because every game sells 250,000. Conquest Corp, please. Yeah. Every game sells 250,000, apart from the ones that don't, which are largely the ones. Is that 25,000 or is that 250,000? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. That's 250,000. Right. Good. It's worth checking because you never know. I'm gonna speculate that this one might actually go quite large on the collector's editions. Not 25,000. No. I think you're living in a fantasy land if you're expecting that to happen. Right. Oh. Ooh. Game hole. Do you want some time off? Tough. New game. Let's go. What are we going to do? This is going to be a new franchise. Do you want to do one that cynically rides on the coattails of something else that's coming up next? I like the way you think there. You know what? I really do actually want to cynically ride on the coattails of what's coming next. The real heroes are at work at the moment. Well, balls. Have you got a marketing report that I can read? And how old is it? Market research. This is from a year ago. Well, not even. 10 months ago. No, 14 months ago. The next trend is going to be economic simulation and colonisation. Doubt it, though, because this is the trend we're in now. So this actually does me no good whatsoever. I'm going to have to wait for the real heroes to be available. All right. Then you're off the hook for now. Why don't you support them? There you go. Yeah. I know, it's me throwing even more money at it, but something's got to make this game good. And it ain't going to be me. No, that's not what we do here. Good. Okay, yeah. Hurry up. It's out, isn't it? Isn't it out? It might be. Ladette, do you need to keep that open? Nah. Cyber Sword? Big disappointment. Yeah. Right, Conquest Corp, first week. 12,500. Oh, yeah. Second week, 19,000. In the chart? No. Where are we in the chart? 19th. It's good enough. We've paid out some financing there for another game, bit of game to be done. You're just keeping Boot Manager's window open out of optimism, aren't you? Well, also, it's only got 10 weeks of stock left. Woo! And by the time you've sold through that 10 weeks of stock, you're still going to come up short on the dev cost. That is not a victory. It is a disaster. Everything about it is a disaster. You're a disaster. We've sold even more Conquest Corp in week 3. Okay, how long have we got left? 5 weeks in the sunshine. Not bad at all. It's 16 in the charts. Okay, yeah. What do you want to do? Well, we've got a hype campaign running. By the time they finish the flipping hype campaign, it's going to have maximum chuff in hype already. Do you need to hire some more marketing people over my dead body? Yeah, I know, but you might have to. You can't have campaigns take this long. Yeah, all right, okay. Hang on, what we got? 550 megahertz CPU, nice. Support for external hard drives. That'll be for consoles. Yeah, they love that kind of rubbish. Yeah, because obviously you can't do anything with a console because it's a sealed unit. And then you try and do it, you invalidate your warranty and it doesn't work. Good times all round. Everybody celebrate. Have a cigar. What am I doing? Oh, I don't know. Right. Okay. Why are we here? You're hiring people. Ah, yes. Job market. Marketing und Support. Bernardo Ekramanime he doesn't go to the loo ever. Should see a doctor. And he's a workaholic. Hello there. But only on contract work. And then we've got Pablo Hoon, who I'm going to hire based on his name. Right, you're hired. Hello, Pablo. Nice beard. But before you sit down, you're going to be Pablo Hoon. There you go. I know it's sad, and I'm ruining what is probably a culturally sensitive name, but I don't care. Give me Bernardo as well. You can stay a Bernardo while we're at it. You could be a Bernardo Alimoni. There you are. Right. Slap yourself in there. Pull up a chair. Do some work. Thank you. Please, thank you. Good. Yeah. Now, what's the current sales? Blue. Stock. Pink. Right. Yeah. So that's how you can get your at-a-glance view there. And then everything's good. That's shoveling this along a little faster. That's more like it. And, come on, give me some good news. Give me some good news. When we pump the hype, it has a chance of inflating us into the top 10. Has it inflated into the top 10? No. But the hype is up, so maybe this week. Maybe this week. What are you doing now? You're doing me a flipping market research. Do it. Right, come on, crank that bad boy out. Pronto. I've got a team that's sat around assisting on a game that's going to cost me an arm and a leg. I need results. What results do I need? We're working on the new CPU there. I might have to think about a new console. I'm not thinking about a new console. Right, here we go. Market research. Let's have a look then. Right, 100% of players prefer the retail version. 100%. We can see 20.6 people want to spend extra money. They don't know, do they? The next trend is probably going to be adventure and showbiz. And we're going to lose on strategy and cinema. An adventure showbiz game? I'm well into it. 67% are on arcades, 41% are on Tinternet. Yeah, maybe. The Macintosh is popular. No, it's not. This is purely by market penetration, right? Surely. Unpopular right now is the PC. Lies. The Dreamcast, yeah, it's getting thwapped by the PlayStation, isn't it? Or whatever non-infringing name they've gone with. And the Nintendo Game Portable Color, which is a pile of junk. It is nowhere near as good as a Vuvutron, and you ruddy know it. Adventure and Showbiz. Those are my two middle names. Right, okay, let's cook something. Cancel the support there, and let's get cooking. Right, yeah, brand new title. I might buy a license. Yeah, Adventure and Showbiz. Adventure and Showbiz. You are sports. It doesn't do adventure. Get out then. You are a skilled. Not interested. I could just look at the icons. Nope. I'm mousing over them all. Captain China the Sunny Soldier. That sounds like fun. Suitable for being a puzzle game. Oh, what a shame. It's never going to happen here. No. Can I sort by popularity? Yeah. Toy Quest 2 is a 9 million quid license. Simulations. No. Tiger Woman. Interactive movie. Yeah, no. The Carnivore's Dilemma is a first-person shooter. Good God, that sounds awful. Outside the Laws is a sim. Yeah. The Adventures of Tarzan is an economic simulation. Yes. Give me a flipping adventure game or something about showbiz. Yeah, no. What do you want? You want the thing with the sword, right? No, it's role-playing game. What's adventure game then? It's the kind of game where you adventure. Thanks for that. That's strategy and skill. Okay. That's shooty shoot shoot and role playing. Yeah. Economics and simulator. Football and action. Action, I think that one is. Yeah. It's going to be a sucky license. You must be no visual novel. This one. Adventure game. The Delicious Little Angle. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Good for adventure, not good for action. It came out in 1976. Well, I'm not even remotely into that. Have we got any more magnifying glasses going on here? On the Higway. Yeah, I suspect that's supposed to read On the Highway, and it is in fact attempting to be a parody of On the Road, which is not a flipping comedy. Although an On the Road game about showbiz, how are you going to even remotely make that work? That is the one thing you can't have. No. Just make sure you haven't missed a magnifying glass. You haven't. It's the Delicious Little Angle or nothing. Okay. Yeah. I don't wanna. Well, don't then. But I kind of wanna. Well, do then. Oh, shut up. Yeah. Or option 2 is Stinky McStinky Stink. It's a book license. Yeah, but look at its popularity. You're paying it's only £250,000. That's nothing. We hemorrhage that on stuff where I make a mistake. Yeah, this is only $1.5 million. Still $1.5 million though. Let's do it. All right, okay. Yeah, can be used for 2 games, whatever you like. Yeah, buy that license. Should the name? No. We'll come up with something else. Don't you fret. Game size. I want AA or less, please. Target group, teenagers. All right. Main genre is adventure. Subgenre is something that's going to be good. Oh, adventure interactive movie. Well, no. Okay. Adventure third-person shooter. Hello, nurse. Yeah, give me a third-person shooter. The main topic is going to be showbiz. I know it's a cynical game, because I'm a cynical game maker. Showbiz, there were quiz shows in there. Very tempting. Showbiz and then post-apocalyptic survival and just bleak. Have we got apocalypse? Showbiz in the apocalypse. Yeah. I've done quite a lot of apocalyptic games. That speaks to your taste more than anything else. I would say bunker. But that's appropriate to the source material. Showbiz in a bunker. Yeah. Maybe. I seem to have clicked the button. Yeah, no, keep going. Maybe you'll find something that pings you a little harder. Okay. Chickens. No. Cats. No. Keep going. Don't just read out random words. Why is that in green? I'm going to suggest it's because it's popular at the moment. I bet it isn't. I bet it's because it's synergistic with what you've got going on. And at some point you made a report and now it's helping you. I don't want help. All right? I know what I'm doing. You don't. Leave it alone. Detective. Yes. Right. Okay. We're starting to gestate a game concept here. And what's it going to be? Yeah. Third-person shooter, showbiz detective. Well, it's quite obviously that we're making LA confidential, isn't it? But I'm not going to do that because it's not and plus it's set in on the road by Cormac flipping McCarthy. Is that his name? Probably. Not a flaming comedy. We're going to go with Anathema, right? Cause that's an adventure game title, if ever I heard one. Super. I had a moment there where I was thinking, Bollywood Investigator. But no, I'm going with Anathema. Beautiful. Right, what's it coming out on? I'll take a wild flaming guess. Do we want to make it an internet game, though? I mean, you get the 1X. Your 1X is safe. Do I want to sell loads or not? Because, I mean, here's why I mention it, is we could switch to the new engine. Yeah, we could. Oh, that's something else I'm planning to do. No, keep pushing the Vuvutron. Okay. Why are so few platforms? Because Mintech 3. Why can't I make... I haven't got the dev kit. Oh, I haven't got the dev kit for the PlayStation. Well, good. Me not developing for the PlayStation is going to kill them in the long term. We will go with the Sega Uranus, but we will also go on the X1, and we will also go on the PC, because I'm a PC believer. Right. Yeah, do it. Mods and everything? Yeah, that's not going to hold us up for long. We are going to want to fix that soonish. I'm not bothered about anti-cheat, because it's not on the internet. Right, it's an adventure game, beginner friendliness. Let's keep that quite high. I know it's going to cost me. We can probably sink some innovation down. Let's make the game length a bit longer and drop one off the depth so we can make it a bit longer. The story's going to need to be absolutely stellar. The character design would benefit from being good. The level design we can probably... It's going to cost you. Yeah. What do you think? Great story in an adventure game. It's not a terrible idea, but it's not, at the end of the day, it's not a visual novel or an interactive movie. Okay, so let's put one in there. No, let's put 3 back into mission design, because that's all gameplay all the time. Mission design. Yeah, why don't you try cranking that up to max? We could dump some beginner friendliness. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now, since it's for beginners, we'll make it a little bit easier. And we'll make it a little bit more casual. It's a wolf in sheep's clothing, frankly. We're bringing this harrowing tale of harrowingness to a young audience who are just kind of go, it's so harrowing! And I'm going to go, yep, it really is. You really going to do that? Ooh, when you're not bothering with the innovation. Yeah, all right. Drop that back down. Give us a... Why don't you do this as chasing after the Game of the Year type stuff? All right, well, we can give it a go. Don't bother with technical. You've got to bother with technical. Oh, just compromise. All right, there you go. Down there. Yeah, all right, I'm moderately. What do you need from me here? If I press everything, 51. You can't have 51. Let's kill all of the internet options for starters, because they aren't a thing. Yeah, VR can whistle. How I've made enough VR stuff to support flipping 5 stars of knowledge is running beyond me. But there it is. Split screen multiplayer. I'll be honest, I would, but I'm going to keep it in, but it might be first against the wall. Just FYI. Mouse support, modern controllers. Yeah, light gun. Don't need. Okay, flight stick we can dump as well. There you go. Interactive story, yes, we'll keep that, because we are sort of leaning on a story-esque kind of a deal. Okay, right, you need to kill 4 more. All right, give me a minute. I'll find them. Checkpoints, yeah, you've got to have checkpoints. Easter eggs, nice to have. Force feedback, got to have it. Keyboard, mouse, all of that kind of jazz, you've got to have that. Local high scores, it's an adventure game. You don't need high scores. Yeah, quick time events. Everybody hates them. They do. That's true. Right, split screen multiplayer is gone. Quick time events is gone. Yeah. Almost there. Yeah. Almost there. Multiple endings. Gotta have it. They've got to be able to play more than once. Mod support. I'd like to get shot of that. So do so. There we go. No mods. Yeah. Play it as it was intended to be played, not how some bedroom developer has gone like, oh no, I know how to make it better than professionals. Right, rock and roll. Yeah, kick it. Yeah, punch that homeboy. Well, I mean, that's a rather rough way of saying it. I don't care. We're punching the homeboy. I've been Colonel Failure, everybody. There you go. That wraps us up for another adventure in the Adventureland. In the next episode, I'm hoping that we'll get RoboNarc out. Hoping, but not necessarily confident that that's going to transition into being a reality. Conquest Corp continues to sell. Everything else doesn't, apart from the consoles themselves that are doing just fine. Thank you very much. Glad you asked. So there you go. Right, dream big, friends. I'll catch you soon. And it's been real. Cheerio.